Hello there, my thrifting friends. This is Brenda, and I am back. And I trust that you all are doing well. I have something very special in store for you today on this video. I am standing right now in my formal dining room. I did a makeover a while back, and as usual, I did it all on a dime and some freebies. So I'm going to take you on an updated tour and just, give you some prices to kind of, let you know what I paid for stuff, where I got it from, and this and that. But before I get into that, a few of you have been asking me about freebies on Facebook Marketplace and how you go about trying to find those freebies. So I'm going to just give you just a little short presentation, nothing long, as to how you can find freebies on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, you all, go with me, and once I'm done with that part, let's dig right into the tour, and we're going to get this thing done. Okay, all right. So, okay, you all, I am actually sitting in my office right now at my computer, and I am going to show you 2 ways that you can search for free stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to be showing you on my laptop here. So I'm going to show you how you can do a general search and how you can do a specific search. So let's go, and I hope this is helpful, okay? Okay, so now that we have gone over how we can search for free stuff in general on Facebook Marketplace just by typing in free stuff, now we're going to get just a little bit more specific. So I want to, just say for instance, I want to find a dining table, and I don't want to pay anything for it. I just want to see what's out there for free. So I leave the minimum price blank, and then I type in 0, and then I go ahead and select it, and as you can see, now it pulls up. Get over here, dining tables free. And sometimes, I'm going to just say this up front, sometimes the listing will say free because people like to do what they call catch it, what you call bait and catch, and they'll put free, but then when you get into the ad, it'll say make me an offer or something like that. But I just usually pass those people by, because to me, I feel like they're just playing games. So let's just check this one out. It says that it was listed originally for $300. Now they had it for free. Okay. So I take that person at their word, and if I'm interested in it, I just go ahead and reach out to them. And I'm gonna also say this, that a lot of times with free stuff, people pick that stuff up very quickly, and a lot of times the seller does not go back in and delete the the listing, and so you'll reach out to them, and a lot of times you never hear back because they've either already given it away and just have not deleted. So don't be disappointed if that happens. It happens all the time. But this is just giving you an idea of so they originally had that listed for $50. They went ahead and said, hey, just come get it. And sometimes, you know, even if stuff is kind of battered up, you can get that stuff home, and I've many times, you know, refurbish it. But when it's all said and done, at the end of the day, you got it for free. But okay, but that's just kind of, like I said, just giving you an idea of how to do a general search by typing in free stuff under the search results. Or if you're wanting something in particular, you go ahead and type in that particular item, and then tell it under the leave minimum blank and maximum at 0, and then it'll pull up everything in that category. Okay, I hope that helped you all. And hey, happy free shopping on Facebook Marketplace. Let's keep going here, y'all. I got something very special that I want to show you now. Okay, so let's get started on my formal dining room price tour. And as always, you all know that everything I do is on a thrift. I did a makeover of my dining room a while back, just like some other rooms of my house. And I just want to go through and just give you an update on some things that I was able to find on thrift in order to pull all of this together. Some stuff that I have in here I've had for a very long time. Some things were, you know, basically a Goodwill haul, thrift store haul, yard sale haul, but hey, I hauled it all in and got it done. So let's just go ahead and start right over here. In my last video, I showed you where I actually was able to acquire this particular table right here for free. That was one of my Facebook Marketplace finds. And I'm not going to go into too much details with that because I've already shown you that in my last video. But just wanted to also show you this plate that I found at a thrift store. And I paid $6 for it. And I already had the stand. I thought that plate was very pretty. It really just complemented the colors that I have in my dining room. This particular wall hanging I've had for a very long time also. I got this several years ago from, it was like a thrift store, and I think I may have paid about $20 for it. So let's go around this way so I can show you. This is a lamp that I found from Goodwill. And Goodwill, unfortunately, have their prices on their lamps are just ridiculous to me. So, but I was able to find this one for $9 from Goodwill. And I had this particular lampshade that I went ahead because it did not come with the lampshade. But I thought it was rather cute. Yeah. And this table stand I've had for a long time. I actually purchased this, oh my God, probably a good 15 years ago, probably more. And I remember that I purchased it and may have paid about 10 or 20, anywhere from $10 to $15 for it, if I can remember. Let me get up close enough to it. I just love. And I used to have another one that had the same type of top on it. And it's like a, I don't know what that's made out of, but yeah. And I think I wound up selling the other one. All right, let's keep going. So let me take you around my actual dinette table. And the first thing that I want to just show you is the actual table itself. As you can see, this is it's actually will seat 6 chairs, but right now, as you can see, I've had it with 6 chairs for the longest, but I kind of pared down and just did 4. And this is a solid wood table. I love the oval shape of it. And let me just get up under here and just show you some of the details under it. I had this table for a very long time. As a matter of fact, I purchased this way back in about maybe 2006, and way before I even moved into this house. And I got this actually from a thrift store, and I paid $50. I can remember I paid $50 for it. And it has served me very, very well. To me, it just never goes out of style. I've had it where if I have company, I put a tablecloth on it. I don't typically like tablecloths to stay on the table all the time, but I will pull out one for special occasions. So let me now show you my chairs. So these beautiful chairs, let me just pull this one out here. I absolutely love these chairs. I have 2 of them. I'll show you the other one. But just beautiful detail. Isn't that pretty? So these chairs, believe it or not, also were part of a yard sale. And you can see the other one over on that side of the table. And I'm sorry, let me push it back. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. And I got both of these chairs, and I think I paid 2 of them. They were like $75 because these are not cheap chairs at all. And I think that the price that I was really surprised to have them in the yard sale, because this is genuine, beautiful maple wood that you know what? Am I saying that correctly? Maple? Well, whatever. I'm not good at wood stains, but I just love that sunburst in them. But they were 2 for $75. So this particular chair here, let me pull this one out. Very pretty. I don't know. I just love these kind of elegant chairs. But this one actually came from Goodwill. And they didn't have a price on it, so I had to call them, I had to get the manager to come and price it for me. And he priced it for $9. So I got this very pretty chair. Once again, solid wood, strong. Just love it. And as I said, it was $9. So I'm going to come around because I want to show you all the chairs first. And here is another really pretty detailed chair here. Let me kind of get it so you can see it. Don't you just love that detail? Let me get up close so you can see it. I'll pull it out some. Isn't that pretty? That's where some of the plastic was still on it. It's basically a new chair. And I got this chair from Facebook Marketplace. And this one I paid $20 for it. And if she had had a full set, I would have gotten a full set because I just love the chair. Now, here's something that I want to say about my dining table that, before I go any further, that you may notice. I don't really adhere to the rule of all the chairs having to match. Typically I would have my head table chairs matching, but you know, not all the time. I just love chairs, so I like to mix and match. I think that, and I want to really say to you that your chairs around your dining table does not always have to match. Let them kind of be in the same theme. You know, you notice that I have all, you know, wood chairs. Now, I probably would not put a, you know, cloth chair. So you kind of let it stay in the same theme, but at the same time, don't be afraid to mix and match. So let's go on a little further. So now I'm going to go around my tablescape and just show you how I was able to pull this together on an absolute dime. So let's start in the middle. I just love these candle holders. I got these from a flea market actually, and let me just show you some of the detail. And it is a set. And like I said, I picked them up from a flea market, and I got them for both of them for $10. I thought that was a great buy. Just excellent. I love them. So in order to kind of bedazzle like them, I didn't want to do the typical candle because I'm really not a big candle person. So I decided once again to go into my Christmas decoration stash and see what I had on hand. And voila, I found these beautiful beads that I used to wrap around my Christmas tree, and the green beads and the clear ones, which is perfect for this particular setup. As you can see how it sort of, you know, enhances all the other, like the olive greens, and then you got the clear beads. So, but anyway, I went ahead and just draped them over both of the candlesticks, candle holders. Sometimes, you know, like I say, you just go with the moment, go with the flow. This was not planned, but it was just an idea that I came up with as I was doing it. And I thought that was so cute. So, and once again, hey, you all, it's taking what you already have on hand and putting it to a repurposed use. So this particular centerpiece, the flowers, I'm sorry, the plant, I did get this on thrift also, and I may have paid about maybe $3 for it from the thrift store. Then I have my little rocks down here. One says love and one says laugh. So let's move now to the actual place settings. I want to show you, I'm going to show you one because I basically have them all set up the same at each, you know, at each chair. So I have this gold plate. I'm kind of mixing and matching here. That's what I love to do. And then on the other end, I have the second gold plate. And so these particular ones that came together from Goodwill, I paid $3 for the two of them. And this set of plates here, I love them. They are so elegant, you all. Just look at that. Aren't they pretty? With the little flower. Let me just turn it over. Get it straight here. Gorham is the company. But they are just absolutely pretty. And then I have 6 of those plates, and I got those from Goodwill, and I may have paid about $5 for that set. And I also have the 2 here, and I have 2 more for when I need to actually set up the table for 6 people. I have 2 extra plates, and I have 2 extra of everything. And so let's move on. You know, Dollar Tree have these chargers here. I got these. I got the chargers from Dollar Tree. Paid $1 a piece for those. This beautiful orange set here. I have 4 of them. around the table. And this particular set, it was 4 of them for $5. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace placemats. I have 6 of them. Very pretty. I like the woven look. And I like the fact that they are washable. Just can actually throw them in a machine. And let me see, I think it was 6 of them. And I paid maybe $5 for them on Marketplace. Everything, you all, has to be with me on a dime. And so these particular napkins, I got these from also a thrift store. And there were 3 of them. It was so funny. And there I'll show you where I put the third one in a few minutes. But they were 3, and I got 3 of them for $4. And the actual napkin rings, I have 4 of those. And believe it or not, I have all 4. And if I can remember correctly, I paid $2 for the 4 of them, or put it like this, anywhere between $2 to $4 is what I paid for these really pretty napkin rings from the same thrift store. So let me just show you, like I said, the plate settings themselves. Oh yeah, these 2 green plates, also from Goodwill. There were 2 of them for $3. Same setup, as you can see. Here is the other napkins that I got from the same thrift store, and these were actually 50 cents a piece because they had the green ones together, and these were separate, so they were 50 cents a piece. And I just love, isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. So here is the table runner. I love this particular runner, and I also picked this up on Facebook Marketplace, and I paid $5 for, and I think it's by Pier 1. It's a Pier 1 runner, $5. And so let me just, so let me now show you my glassware. What I typically do is use a lot of things, that I have on hand. So these glasses, I've had these for a very, very long time, and had them in my cabinet, and just decided I'm not even going to try to remember. I know they all were on thrift, that's for sure. The brown ones I know for sure came from Goodwill. The green ones I can't remember exactly because I've had them for so long. But I have 4 of the brown ones, and so what I do a lot of times is just go in my cabinet and just pull out what I already have. You don't always have to go and buy stuff, and that's exactly what I did. Just pulled out, what I had on hand already. So, yeah. And the last thing that I want to show you on the table are these silver candlesticks. And once again, they were from Goodwill. I have 4 of them. And I just went ahead and just purchased some candles from Walmart, I think it was, to put in them. So that is pretty much, you all, my my tablescape. I call it simple. Someone else may not call it simple, but in my mind, I do like simplicity. So to me, this is just a simple table setup. All right, let's keep going. I want to show you now my buffet. So the next thing that I want to show you is my buffet area that I am very proud of, that I managed to do once again on a thrift. So I'm going to start out by showing you the actual buffet, which in actuality is a dresser. It's like an antique dresser. When I got this from a yard sale, and when I purchased it, it was in tatters. It was almost falling apart. Some of the wood had rotted because it, had been neglected. It was in a complete shambles. But I knew that it had good bones. And so the lady allowed me to get it from her for, she said 25. So I said, let's do 20. And so she let me do it for $20. And so, like I said, I knew it was going to take a lot of work to get it into a condition to where I could actually use it. I'm not going to pull the drawers open, but the bottom parts of each drawer had the wood had pretty much rotted out. And so what I did was I had my son to just give it a complete makeover. And he sanded it down. He had to, I can't pull it out now because I have so much stuff on it, but he had to replace the backing on it. And so he went to Home Depot and got some wood, and he replaced the backing. I didn't need the drawer, so we literally just took the wood out of the drawers, and he did a great black paint on it. And he literally brought it back to life. And we put some new knobs on it. But that is a $20 dresser that I turned into a beautiful buffet. So on top of the buffet, I want to show you first my runners. This is actually 3 runners. There's one there. It's kind of a crushed velvet type under there. And so I had actually purchased these for this, but then when I got it home, it wound up being way too long. I knew she gave the measurements. I didn't measure it, but it was just way too long for it. And so I found this pretty thing right here also on Marketplace, and I got that for I think it was $5. Yes, really pretty. And then the 2, I believe those were about $5 too. I think all my runners were about $5. So what I did, I got creative because I basically wanted to cover the entire part of the top. So I said, okay, what I'll do then is I'll use the 2 really long ones underneath, and then I turn around and put the tasseled one on top. And I think that turned out quite well. And when you look at it, you really can't tell that it's 3 different runners. And so these candle holders, I actually have had these for a very long time also. I picked these up from a lady on Marketplace. I have 2 of them, and one is shorter than the other. Let me get over there so you can see it. And those were also two for $10. Got them years ago, and for a while they were in my bathroom, my master bathroom, on my garden tub. So let's move on. So these candle holders, I just went in. This is one of my Goodwill hauls. I went into Goodwill one day and I picked up all of these, and this one was maybe about $2, and that one was maybe about $2. I was just looking for candle holders, and I just wanted, because I knew that's what I wanted to kind of decorate this buffet with. I just wanted an array of them, and they were all very cheap. This particular, I picked this up, Goodwill. That was a part of the haul that day. And this was $5. I had no idea what I was going to do with it, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to incorporate that into my scheme in some kind of way. And you see where it wound up, and I just love it. Let me pull up a little bit close. I think that is just so pretty. And this particular vase here, see that it was someone in Mexico made this. I believe it may have been in Mexico, but that's what it says. And go around here. And once again, another Goodwill find that I got for maybe about $4 or $5. But I decided that I thought about painting it once again because of the little nicks on it. But I said, you know what? Keep it in its original state, because this was a handmade beautiful vase. Why throw paint on it? Don't do that. And so I just kept it with all of its little chips and nicks and everything. And I am so glad that I did. And as you can see, the third napkin wound up here. Just got creative. And then another napkin got there. This is a decorative ball that I had somewhere else in my home, and I just repurposed it and put it there. These are also some decorative balls that I had in another area of the house, and I picked them all out and I put it in this little bowl. Here's my little gift when I retired. Never underestimate the difference you made in the lives you touched. Happy retirement. Always want that on display. So that is my buffet. And behind it, I have this mirror that I've had for probably about a good 20 years. It's been a long, long time. This mirror, it is heavy as all get up, but I've had it for a very long time, and it is still serving me very well. Here's a wall hanging that I got off of Marketplace. This was $10 buy. I just love that. And I just really love all of the green and glitter. Isn't that beautiful? And it is metal. And this one over here, let's show you this one. I thought that was just the cutest thing. Here's some more of my greens and browns and golds. And this particular hanging here, and the one I just showed you, is kind of where how I came up with my color scheme, because that green just kind of jumped out at me. And this was another Marketplace find. This was also $10. Seems like my dining room is the $10 the $10 price tag. So yeah, I just thought that was just very, very pretty. So here is one of my side chairs that I've had for a while also. And this was a Marketplace buy. And I believe I may have paid about $15 for this particular chair. And I'm going to show you what I purchased at the same time that I got this chair. So this lamp, let me just get up here so I can make sure you see this. Excuse all my cords down there, please. Show you that. That is just such a unique, and this actually twirls around. So this lamp I got also from Marketplace, and I paid $20 for it. So the same time that I got this lamp is when I also got the chair. When I got there, I saw the chair and I asked her, she asked me if I'd be interested in it, and she put a price on it and we came to an agreement. So the lamp was $20. And I believe, like I said, the chair was $15. So I think I kind of covered everything in my dining room. Let me just show you one more thing. So this chandelier was also a marketplace find, and I have been threatening myself for the longest to switch it out, because I keep saying, Brenda, I don't know, I think it's too big, but then I say, no, I don't think it is. But I found this years and years ago. My son installed it for me.